In this video, I'm taking a trip down to Florida with my friends Jimmy and Nat to spend a couple days at some absolutely incredible events taking photos. We went to a tractor pull event and a rodeo. It was such a packed weekend with a ton of incredible photos, so today I want to share that with you guys and share a bunch of the images. And I absolutely love Florida. It is such a unique and strange, weird state. The light is absolutely incredible because of how much of it is on the water, and they honestly have some of the best clouds in America too, I feel like. Tractor pulling is exactly what it sounds like. It's people competing with their modified tractors to pull weight as far and as fast as possible, and it's a really cool show to watch. It happens all over America, especially in the summertime, and I feel like it fits really nicely in with the other events that I've been photographing, like the racetracks, the fairs, and it is so unmistakably American. Although I love photographing the actual event, it's also really cool to be able to walk around the pits where people are actually working on their tractors and trucks, and I always end up taking more photos here than I do of the actual competition. There were some really fun moments of people just hanging out, waiting for time to pass before they were ready, or working on their trucks before the event was starting. These things don't always go to plan. They break really easily, and people are so focused on making sure that everything is ready, and they're so passionate about these things that it makes for some really cool photos, and it makes it really fun to photograph these people too, who you wouldn't otherwise photograph. This is how they want to be seen. This is them doing what they love, and for that reason I love taking people's picture. One of my favorite shots of the day is probably this little girl hanging out on one of the open trucks. It's just such a cool photo, especially with the turbocharger next to her that's like bigger than her head. I've been using fill flash during the day for most of my photos at all of these events, and I think it works really nicely in images like this where you get that nice like contrast, and it helps to cut out some of the harshness midday or fill in the shadows if you're shooting in complete shade. As the sun started to set, all of the tractors and trucks started to line up on the actual track, and being out here was just as fun as being in the pits. It was super fun being up close to the action as they were pulling down the track, and there was also some super interesting scenes of all of the announcers, staff, and people competing, standing there watching the trucks line up. As the sun was setting, there was a couple really cool photos of all of the diesel smoke going up in the air. It was just so much smoke, and it looked really, really dramatic in the photos. The next morning, we headed south and went down to a town where there would be a 2-day-long rodeo, which we'd be shooting for both days. It started with an incredible parade where the entire town came out to watch everybody who was competing in the rodeo go down the main street. And after the parade, we even got to photograph a family taking their kids to a drive-thru for some drinks because it was an incredibly hot day, and it made for some really beautiful scenes.
What are we getting up to today, goats? It is so hot.
Yeah.
Rodeos are notoriously difficult to photograph. They're difficult to get access to. Most of them don't allow cameras in at all, even as just a spectator in the crowd. So it was really, really cool to be able to get full access to this rodeo and be able to photograph it however we wanted. We were able to go up on the chutes. We were able to hang out where all the riders were getting ready. And we spent most of our time under the bleachers, which is where all the cowboys were hanging out. And this was interesting because there wasn't a lot of natural light. It was really dark down there, and there was a very bright sky directly behind it. So because of this, all of the photos ended up being shot with flash. It really created this nice balance of the sky being bright in the background and the subjects being lit up by the flash in the foreground. It was a nice balance and ended up working out really well, I think. After a long day at the rodeo, we stayed at a fisherman's lodge for the night because we'd be coming back the next day, and when we woke up in the morning, we were surprised to be greeted by a beautiful environment. It was right on a river, and there was a ton of people heading out to fish for the day, taking their boats out, and this was just a nice little bonus. Oh, heat.
Hold on, bud! Hold on tight!
Dude, when he first made that, I was like, I need that as a print now. Still haven't seen it yet.
I'm like, wait, he actually wants to lay all over it. What do you think of this one?
Dude, Carmi and Willem are like mirrors right now. This is so cute.
An absolutely incredible weekend. If you'd like to check out Jimmy and Nat's work, I'll link them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and finally, I want to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Squarespace is an incredible all-in-one website building platform that you can use to build your photography portfolio online. I've been using Squarespace for so many years now, and they've made it so easy to get a website up and running with my photography. If that sounds like something you're interested in, you can hit the link in my description for a 14-day free trial of Squarespace, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Willem for 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.